Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me. Hello everybody, it's Yu here. Welcome back to this channel. I'm so glad you're joining me today in this video. But before starting, I'd like to invite you to subscribe and spend more time on this channel because I have the greatest time here. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with the video. So today I'm gonna give you a list of things you can do to get in a springy mood. I love this thing where like every season has their own like mood vibes. And the spring especially, I personally love this season because plants are regrowing and nature is really getting to the maximum level, and I love this aspect of this season, but also for like the fact that days are longer and the sun is brighter. So the first thing you can do to get in this mood is to plant some seedlings. You can put them in your terrace, in your balcony, in your garden, in your window. I don't know, if there's some soil and some light, they can grow. Like I have these beautiful seedlings right now, and I am looking forward to plant them. And I'm planting seedlings all around my terrace, so it's full of beautiful plants that are growing that one day will become beautiful flowers. And the only thing you can do with flowers is to appreciate their genuine beauty. So I really suggest you, even if you don't have a green thumb, they are so easy. I mean, you just have to plant the seedling and then just wait, give him some water and you'll be fine. And after a couple of weeks, you'll see that this thing is sprouting, which is so exciting. But you can do the same with vegetables too. So I am personally trying to grow my own vegetables this year, like for example lettuce, tomatoes, cucumber, and all of this exciting stuff. But you can start with like one seed of lettuce. It's I think the easiest one. And again, you just have to put it inside a little cup of soil and just wait a couple of weeks. The third thing you can do to get in this springy mood is to go outside and have a little snack, picnic, lunch, dinner, whatever you want, on the grass in the middle of nature. If you don't have a green area near your city or near your house, I suggest you to like take a trip and go outside your city and visit some new places. In fact, the other thing I wanted to tell you guys is to visit something you've never seen before and to explore your city, because I think that this season is especially meant to be like the exploring season. I love visiting my own city, as I said in the last video. You can go and visit new places. Like for example, they can be art galleries, they can be new cities, they can be new garden centers you've never been to, or restaurants. I mean, whatever you want. This is the most exciting thing because you just see something you've never seen before, and if these places are beautiful, then you're really going to appreciate them 100% for their beauty, which is so exciting. So 2 weeks ago, I went to Bologna, a city near Milan, where my sister currently lives. And this city is like super small and super like curated in every single aspect. It's so pleasant to walk around the city. But the exciting thing is that all around the city, there's hills and the countryside. And in this city, I found the best garden centers I've ever been to, because it was super large and had a ton of tropical plants, and wow. And in fact, I bought this beautiful philodendron over there and this beautiful ripsalis that I absolutely love. The next thing is to go for a ride in the countryside. With your family, with your friends. I don't know, if you have a bicycle, I do, for example, and I do love riding it. I personally think that this activity is especially calming because it's like a consistent thing, like steady movement that you do for hours maybe, and it can be really relaxing. I don't know. And the last two things I'd like to share with you today are things that you can like surround yourself with that will definitely give you that vibe. So the first thing is to read springy books. I don't exactly know what a springy book is, but like there are some books that when you read them, you feel like a deep connection with nature. And I don't know, like for me, these are books that are the perfect thing to read in this season. And I've got a little list on the screen right now so that you can, I don't know, have an idea. And I especially suggest you to read The Plant Messiah if you're interested in plants, but even if you're not really into plants, I really suggest you to read it because it's about climate change also, and it touches lots of different topics. Or Plantopedia, because this book is like, I mean, it's not a real proper book, it's a encyclopedia about these tropical plants. And I don't know, like imagine yourself on your terrace or your balcony reading this thing while the sun is really shining, and I don't know, it's like the best thing ever, right? Last but not the least, there's a playlist. Music playlists on Spotify or YouTube are the best thing in this season because like to have a little soundtrack while you're taking care of your plants, while you're cooking, while you're doing some chores outside. Having a little background can be really relaxing. Here I've got a list as well. I don't know, like if you want to take inspiration from. At the moment I've got these playlists and it's really like I love it, and I always end up enjoying it all the time while I listen to it. And yes, I think these are all the things I wanted to tell you today. Oh, and there's another thing that I'm actually thinking about right now, which is to actually appreciate and notice the difference between winter and spring. Like before, the sun went out at like 5 o'clock. Well, right now it's still up in the sky at 9 o'clock, which is so exciting. Or maybe you can notice and appreciate when the sun enters your room through the windows, and really like get how this season is regrowth in all aspects. So, and this was all for today's video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel as usual. And without taking you extra minutes, I'd like to invite you to subscribe also on my Vinted, because I am selling lots of things, and I'm trying to earn as much as I can, as I said in the last video, to go to the United States, which I'm really excited about. So happy April everyone, have a nice week, and see you in the next video. Bye!